Hello everybody, it's Bangkok Ian here. This week is Songkran week in Thailand, which is the Thai New Year. So it's one big holiday and it's basically one big water fight. But I'm a bit bored of it now. I rarely go out during Songkran because I just get targeted because I'm the big fat farang. And so I tend to stay inside during this week and just order food and binge watch TV. And so I thought I'd do a quick video on what I've been watching recently. Now, before, I've always had true cable TV for watching TV shows and movies, but the quality's really gone down over the past 6-7 months since they stopped supporting all the HBO channels. So all the HBO shows, all the HBO movies, that's all gone now, and they replaced it with Warner movies, Warner TV show, Paramount TV show. And the problem is these channels have all got adverts in, and now just not the same. So I've just stopped subscribing from True, and so I'm relying on my 3 video on demand services that you can get here in Thailand. So I'm just going to go through the 3 services. This is my iPad. I run them all on my iPad most of the time. In fact, what I'm talking about, they also run on my mobile phone, but only Netflix is the one that's also on my TV because there's a native Netflix app on my TV. Okay, let's start with said Netflix. Okay, this is the only video on demand service that's 4K and HDR compatible in Thailand, and I must admit the content does look amazing on my Samsung TV. The Thailand Netflix, it's not that great for movies. I mainly use it for the Netflix original content, especially all the Marvel shows, and I love Daredevil. I'll just finished watching Iron Fist. I love all those, and also it's got all the Star Treks, which is great. And yeah, I mainly watch it for everything that says Netflix at the top, all the original shows. I love all those. But there are some good TV shows as well. I just watched Louis C.K. his new stand-up. That was great as well. Yeah. Quite a lot of British stuff as well. You got the IT Crowd, you got all the Sherlocks. This is what I've been watching recently. That great Punisher movie. Peep Show was on here. Planet Earth. Unfortunately, Planet Earth 2 is not on here because I'm dying to watch that in 4K. Well, you can see that I'm a wildlife documentary groupie. I love all these stuff, Yeah, so there's quite a lot of British stuff which I really like. You've got Jimmy Carr's stand up there. Didn't like Amy Schumer's last stand up. That was not that good. Neil Brennan, that was a really good one. Really good one. It's lots and lots of great TV. And there are some good movies, I must admit. Yeah, Santa Clarita Diet, that was great. I can't wait for season 2 of that next year. And also Shameless, it's got every season of that, the UK version, which is fantastic. And they just added quite a lot of 80s and 90s movies. Bloody Thunder was one of them, which I really enjoy watching again, from 1984, which is even more pertinent now. Yeah, this is all the new stuff that just got added on April 1st. Some Bear Grylls stuff. Some classic Richard Pryor. Yeah, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the US and UK versions of Netflix. But for Thailand, it's ace, I must admit. It's got the Sam Raimi Evil Dead, and it's also got the remake, which came out in 2013 or so. And this is all just the latest stuff that was added. I love all the BBC wildlife stuff because I really missed that. And there's still Yeah, all the European stuff. I love all this. Yeah, Broadchurch. Has it got season 3 in it yet? No, it's just got season 2. I heard there's a season 3. I haven't seen it yet. And the Fall Edge of the Universe. This is supposed to be good. That's set in Thailand. But a group of Swedes who've emigrated to, I think they go to Koh Samui or something. It's supposed to be quite good. But yeah, there's lots of great stuff. I watch Netflix more than any other of the services. Again, mainly because it's got such great original content. I mean, I loved Iron Fist. I thought it was even better than Luke Cage. It's not as good as Daredevil. Daredevil's still the best, but I enjoyed Iron Fist better than Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. And I enjoyed both those two. You know, they're still all great. I can't wait for the Defenders. I think that's coming in October, November. Yeah, this is what I really like. It's got Western movies from the 1980s. These are all added this month, and I've been watching lots of these. Awesome. And you got Gremlins, King Economy. Oh, so many good movies on here. And it said Blue Thunder's amongst them as well. And I like all the Star Trek stuff as well. So yeah, this is giving you a taste of what I like, you know. And they've also added these movies from the 1990s, and it's got the classic, The Quick and the Dead. And I've been having a blast with all these old movies. The movie content has improved dramatically over the past 3 or 4 months. There's some good horror movies there as well. Yeah, and lots and lots of career content as well. Yeah. I'm sure there's far more content in the US and UK stores, but that's the best I can hope for over here. So yeah, that's Netflix, and so let's go to the other one, iFlix. This is a far cheaper service. This cost me. Netflix is the same the world over. It's whatever you pay in the US and UK, you're paying the same in Thailand. It's a worldwide price, and so Netflix is a lot cheaper. It's 20 quid. I've been on this for 6 months, and I paid 1,000 baht, which is just over 20 quid, and that's for 1 year access for full 12 months of use. I'm sure when it comes to resub, it's going to be a bit more expensive, but they say it's always going to be a lot less than Netflix. And I use this primarily for the box sets. This is what I've been watching. It's got all the Buffys, it's got all the Angels, it's got the Prison Breaks, because Prison Break's not on Netflix over here. It's got the X-Files, it's got the Good Wife. This is what I'm watching. All the Dexters, all the Falling Skies, all the Losts. Yeah, it's got and Futurama. It's not got the Simpsons. Netflix also has House, but it's got all the Hannibals, all the Spartacus, Luthers, Lilyhammer 4400. It's got lots of great stuff. IT Crowd, that's also on Netflix. And iFlix it's a Malaysian company, so I think it's in Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, probably Indonesia as well. So it's got a lot of local content as well. It's got quite a lot of Thai movies. Let's go back to the home here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's got Moulin Rouge, that was great. And it's got a few exclusive TV shows as well. 6 I've not seen that. It's about SEAL teams. And what else? Last Ship. Yeah, lots and lots of Lots of goodies on here. Side effects, haven't seen that yet. The Good Place, I've heard that's good as well. Yeah. It's got some pretty good movies as well. Again, it's got lots of Korean movies as well. It's also got a few Marvel movies as well. It's got Avatar, Thor. Yeah, it's got some. It's both Kill Bills. Got Mean Girls, Real Steel. Yeah, it's nice, you know. For what you're paying for it, it's great. The only thing is that the quality doesn't seem that great. It's nowhere near. It's not 4K. I doubt it's even 1080p, you know. But if you're watching it on a portable device, it's fine, you know. Of course, it's not in HDR as well. And I like it. It's got like themes. You can save these themes, and it'll give you suggestions. Oh, that's nice. And this is a new. You can just start adding your own playlist. You couldn't do that before, but now, as of the last update, you can add your own playlists. So yeah, iFlix, it's nice, you know, for what you're paying for it. It's great value for money. So yeah, I like it. And finally, we've got the latest addition to the video on demand in Thailand, and this is AIS Play. Now, this is the only one that has also got sports as well, but I'm not really into my sports. But it's got all the Premier, it's got all the Thailand League. I think it's got Premier League as well. It's got video on what's it called? Those pay-per-view sports, and I got it for two reasons. I got it for HBO Go, because I do like all my HBO shows, and this is the only way you can watch Game of Thrones in Thailand now. It's going to be a day and date US, so when it gets showed in the US, it'll also be shown here in Thailand. So I can't wait for the new season 7 of Game of Thrones, and I've been having a blast watching all these awesome shows. Having all these available to watch all the time. Oh, it's been fantastic. I mean, some of these shows, they are HBO. Banshee, I thought, is that HBO? But there's some great stuff on here. All the Broadwalk Empires here, Carnival. Yes, Curb Your Enthusiasm's here. Yes, loads and loads. All the Entourages. And a lot of the HBO movies are here as well. Hello Ladies, that was great fun. Yeah, this is great. I don't know why Jurassic Park. It's just started here. I don't think they've got their menu system right yet, because Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, those aren't HBO movies. But yeah, there's so much stuff that I hadn't seen before, and now I've got access to. It's great. I love all this. There's so much fantastic stuff I'm going to be watching. Fast and the Furious, what's going on? Well, The Leftovers, I'm looking forward to watching that. The Newsroom, all the Sopranos as well. The Night Of, I've not seen that one yet. That looks quite good. And all the True Bloods are here as well. True Detective. So much awesome stuff. Veep, all the Wires, Dream. So much great stuff. And there's also I like this as well. Where is it? Varieties and we got varieties. Where's the video on demand? There's some stuff here as well. Series. I like this as well. I do a show all. There we go. This has got quite a lot of BBC stuff as well. It's called Dooney. It's an AIS TV channel, and there's lots and lots of BBC stuff in here that you can't get on Netflix or anywhere else. Also ITV series, that Victoria seasons here. It's got Paul Dark. And yeah, it's got lots of stuff I've never seen. American I want to watch these American horror stories. And yeah, I like it because it's got quite a few David Attenborough wildlife documentaries, and as you see from my Netflix playlist, I'm a sucker for all those. It's also got Broadchurch in, it's got some CSI, Californication, that's excellent as well. Dexter's, that's also on that's also on iFlix, so that's on every single service. Yeah, so much. I'm spoiled for choice now. It's got the Homelands on here. Hustle, In the Flesh, that's good. Just saw that recently. It's also got The Fades, one of my favourite BBC shows. That was excellent. And stuff like this, Life in the Undergrowth, brilliant. Limitless, that was good as well. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of TV recently. It's great. And there's so much stuff on here. The only bad part is that, again, it's not in 4K, and I'm not. If you have this on your mobile phone, you can cast it to your TV, but I've not found a way to cast it from the iPad to my TV yet. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, Prison Break's also on here as well. Robin Hood, Salem, that was good. It's got Sherlock's on here as well. Yeah, there's a lot of sharing of content these days. Spartacus as well. And this is great. This is it's about the same price as Netflix. Yeah, that's it. The Fades, highly recommended. If you've never seen that, it's excellent. It's really good. It's got The Strain, seasons 1 and 2. Yeah, I really like it. Utopia 1 and 2. I've not seen those yet. Wow, is it White Collar? Oh, I love all these wildlife docs. It's great. So yeah, it's also got live TV as well. These are all the live TV shows. It's got all the Thai TV shows, lots and lots of sports. These are all the movies. These are all live movies. They're not movies on demand. You're watching what's on at that moment. So yeah, there's lots and lots of shows. And yeah, it's really good. It's brand new, and you've got the program guide as well. If you click on, there you go, and it goes through the shows. You can see what's coming up. And so yeah, it's nice. So there you go. This is what I've been doing the past couple of days for it's been a Thai holiday. Okay, there you go. So that's it. That's Netflix, iFlix, and AIS Play. And yeah, they've improved my quality of life dramatically over the past couple of months. Okay, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Cheers.